offspring that we already discussed about. So till here we have completed the protoplasm, which is divided into two types of liquid. First we talked about nucleus. Now the next point again is the important point of the protoplasm, that is cytoplasm. Okay, again it is a liquid material of cell. Already we talked about protoplasm. What is the protoplasm? Protoplasm is a liquid material of the cell. So we can say nucleus and a part of the nucleus, cytoplasm, both are having liquid material of the cell. That means except cell membrane, whatever is inside of the cell, whatever the protoplasm having, that all material is living liquid material. Fine. So it contains organelles. Here we will discuss about which main organelle is cytoplasm having. So first we have already talked about cell membrane. That is not organelles, right? This is the membrane. That means the outer covering of the cell. So this will be not count as it is the organelles. The pink bodies, as you are able to see here, first the green body, this green body, as you are able to see here, which are the green bodies, right, which all are called vacuoles. All these are called vacuoles. Next is there rough endoplasmic reticulum and smooth endoplasmic reticulum. This irregular shape which yellow colored is seen here and here and here, right? But this type of yellow colored irregular material which is having, that is small black dot are seeing, that will be called rough endoplasmic reticulum. And this body, this yellow body again, but this body is not having black like segment, isn't it? This body is not having black segment like this, isn't it? So such kind of body will be called smooth endoplasmic reticulum. What is the difference between rough and smooth endoplasmic reticulum? So we can say rough endoplasmic reticulum having small black pores or segment, but smooth endoplasmic reticulum do not have such type of bodies, right? Next, this body is called, this blue one body, that is called Golgi apparatus. What is that called? Golgi apparatus. Next, this liquid part, this liquid part which all body have, except all these bodies, right? Except all these bodies, small different type of bodies are seeing in the protoplasm, except nucleus and these metabolic machineries, which basic color is seen, grayish white is color is seen, which is liquid, that is called cytoplasm. What is that called? That is called cytoplasm, right? Next is there lysosomes. This pink beautiful body is seeing here, this pink beautiful body is seeing in the in this structure, that is called lysosome, that is called lysosome. And what is the ribosomes? These black bodies are seen, these black small bodies are seeing, that is called liposomes, right? That is called liposomes. So rhizosomes and lysosomes are pink colored bodies and ribosomes are black color small bodies. So here these are the another different organelles, right? So we can say all types of cells are not having all these or organelles, isn't it? All organelles, maybe some cells are having such few of them organelles, and whereas other cells are having some other organelles, isn't it? Later on we will discuss about this topic. Next, this rod type shape, rod type orange color shape is seen here, right? This orange color shape look like rod type shape looks here, right? That is called centrosome. What is that called? Sorry, that is called mitochondria. That is called mitochondria. This orange rod type shape is seeing here. That is called mitochondria. Fine, that is called mitochondria. Okay, mitochondria. This orange color shape is called mitochondria. Next, centrosome. So which is the centrosome? This star shaped like. Centrosome कैसे होते हैं? The star shaped like bodies which is cell having organelles, that is called centrosome. So this kind of body is having, see, this is the plant cell, right? This is the example of animal cell, right? So here we can say like centrosome की अभी हमने बात की ना, which is star look like. So centrosome, they only plant animal cell having such type of organelles, isn't it? Animal cells are having such type of organelles, except animal cells like plant cell में इस type की organelles नहीं होती. We already discussed, right, कि कुछ type के cells में कुछ इसमें से bodies होती हैं और whereas कुछ अदर में अलग अलग टाइप की बॉडीज होती हैं. सो दीज आर द बेसिक ऑर्गेनेलीज इन एनिमल सेल. In animal cell, so we can say in animals such type of organelles, all type of cytoplasm are having. So cell organelles, in cell organelles it include plastids and mitochondria. These organelles includes plastids and mitochondria. So here, as we already talked, this rod type shape is seeing here, है ना? Rod type shape दिख रहा है ना? That is called mitochondria, है ना? That is called mitochondria. This orange color shape, rod like shape, that is called mitochondria. But about, if we talk about plastids, so plastids are having only, so if we talk about plastids, so plastids are having only plant cell. प्लांट सेल में प्लास्टिड्स होते हैं, बट एनिमल सेल्स में ये प्रेजेंट नहीं होते. एनिमल सेल्स में प्लास्टिड्स प्रेजेंट नहीं होते. बट इफ़ वी टॉक अबाउट माइटोकॉन्ड्रिया, सो इन माइटोकॉन्ड्रिया प्लांट्स में भी ये ऑर्गेनेलीज होती है, एज वेल एनिमल सेल में भी सच टाइप ऑफ ऑर्गेनेलीज आर हैविंग, इजंट इट? इफ़ वी टॉक अबाउट प्लास्टिड्स, सो plastids organelles are only having in plant cell. But if we talk about mitochondria, so such type of organelles are having plant cell as well animal cell, isn't it? Moving further, so what is the plastids? What is the plastids? So we can say plastids only found in plant cell, as we just now we talked about. Animal cell में ये absent होती है, सिर्फ ये plant cell में ही दिखाई देती है. And these are mainly three types. ठीक है, plastids, they are only three types. First, leucoplast, which is colorless. Okay, which is in colorless. Next, chromoplast, which is colored, and third is chloroplast, which is green color. This green color bodies you are seeing, this is called chloroplast. What is this called? Chloroplast, isn't it? So we can say chloroplast is the helpful for green colored plant. That means chloroplast क्या है? Chloroplast is a chlorophyll, है ना? Chloroplast अगर plant में है, that means that plant is, that leaves are, such type of leaves are having chlorophyll, isn't it? And chlorophyll is the helpful for the What is the helpful for chlorophyll? Chlorophyll will be helpful for the photosynthesis. That means directly or indirectly अगर leaves में chlorophyll है, that means they are having chloroplast, and chloroplast help in photosynthesis. And what about photosynthesis? About photosynthesis in junior classes we have already studied. The photosynthesis is the process by which plant can make their food with the help of sunlight and CO2, isn't it? So क्लोरोप्लास्ट पॉसिबल कब है प्लांट में? क्लोरोप्लास्ट का क्या फंक्शन है? दैट वुड बी हेल्प इन द फोटोसिंथेसिस. And what is the function of the leucoplast? Leucoplast store food and fats. What is the function of leucoplast? Leucoplast store food and fats for the plants, isn't it? Already we talked about plastids are present only plants, है ना. और plastids are of three types: chloroplast, leucoplast and chromoplast. So chloroplast का क्या काम है? Chloroplast is the chlorophyll which help in the plants to for the photosynthesis process. And for this is the region cells are called brain of the cell, or we can say kitchen of the cell. What is this called? Kitchen of the cell. क्यों किचन ऑफ द सेल कहा जाता है? क्योंकि क्लोरोप्लास्ट है, प्लास्टिस है, जिसके कारण प्लास्टिस के कारण क्लोरोप्लास्ट है जिसके कारण प्लांट अपना फूड बना पा रहे हैं. सो दिस इज द रीजन दीज प्लास्टिस आर कॉल्ड किचन ऑफ द सेल in only plant cell. Fine, just remind this point. Only in plant cell this is plastids are called kitchen of the cell, because in animal cell this is missing, isn't it? So chloroplast imparts color to the flowers and fruits. क्लोरोप्लास्ट इम्पार्ट्स कलर, दैट मीन्स क्लोरोप्लास्ट का क्या काम है? फ्लावर को और फ्रूट्स को कलर देना, है ना. और ल्यूकोप्लास्ट का क्या काम है? इट स्टोर्स फूड एंड फैट्स फॉर द plants. And what is the function of the chloroplast? Chloroplast help in the photosynthesis. This is the last topic of this chapter, that is the difference between animal and plant cell. Here some plants and animal cell organelles are given. So as you are able to see in this image, you can easily distinguish the animal cell to plant cell. How? We can able to see that cytoplasm, first point is given, that is cytoplasm. It is present in plant cell as well in animal cell, है ना. क्या है cytoplasm? Except the cell membrane, remaining all part except the nucleus. This is nucleus, this is cell membrane, and this is white structure which is having pink colored structure, that is called cytoplasm. So we can say cytoplasm is available in animal cell as well as in plant cell. Nucleus, same, it is also present in animal cell and plant cell. Then cell membrane, animal cell is having cell membrane as well, plant cell is also having cell membrane. Next is cellulose cell wall. Cell wall only present in plant cell. Already we talked about cell membrane की outer covering. Cell membrane का भी जो outer covering है, that is cell wall, है ना. But this is present only in plant cell. Except plant cell it is not present. In animal cell, if we talk about animal cell में सिर्फ cell membrane होता है, cell wall नहीं होता. और ये cell wall किसका बना होता है? It is made up of cellulose. Next point, that is mitochondria. That is both type of cell is having mitochondria. That is a liquid material, है ना. This liquid material, as you are able to see here in this white structure, is having pink type of structure. That is nothing, that is only mitochondria. Next is the permanent vacuole. We already talked about, this is the organelles which a plant cell having, right. Plant cell में वो big size की होती है. As you are able to see, this is the vacuole, है ना. ये क्या है? This is the shape of vacuole. It is present only in plant cell, but it is in big size. In some cases it can be in animal cells. in some cases it can be in animal cells, as you are able to see here it is not present, है ना. animal cell में vacuole नहीं होता है ना, vacuole नहीं होता. vacuole would be present only in plant cell. it is in big size and it is permanent, है ना. कैसा होता है वो, परमानेंट होता है. बट इन मे चांस in some chances we can say an animal cell it would be present, but it in small in size, or it will be temporary. it would be temporary in animal cells. But if we talk about plant cell, it will present in plant cell, but it will be in big in size. Next, chloroplast. Chloroplast is having only in plant cell. As you are seeing this green bodies, है ना, green color की body you are able to see in this figure. But if we talk about in animal cell, there it is not present. यहाँ पे कोई green color की body हमें नहीं दिख रही. So we can say chloroplast is present only in an plant cell. Isn't it? Chloroplast would be present only in plant cell. So generally, basically we can say in plant cell as well in animal cell, so many organelles are same, but except cell wall, permanent vacuole and chloroplast. These three organelles are available only in plant cell. Except plant cell, they are not available in animal cell. So by this point we can easily differentiate the plant cell and animal cell. So we can say cell wall is present in plant cell, but in animal cell, cell wall is absent. Plastids, if we talk about plastids, so plastids always are present because they are having chromosomes, है ना, जिसकी हेल्प से they are having chloroplast. So with the help of chloroplast, plant would be get the help to in making of the photosynthesis, in making the synthesis of the food, in synthesis of food, और in making of the food बनाने में plants को कौन help किसकी help से हो रहा है, photosynthesis process. और photosynthesis process कब possible है, जब plant में chlorophyll हो, और chlorophyll हम plant को कहाँ से मिल रहा है, chloroplast से. So we can say chloroplast, and chloroplast is the part of the plastids. Fine. So we can say plants are having plastids, but in animal cell plastids are absent. And if you talk about vacuole, so vacuole is big in and permanent, as we just now talked about. Vacuole is present only in plant cell and it is in big in size. And here if we talk about animal cell, if vacuole are present, अगर vacuole होता है, it's किसी सब में chance है ना, by chance it would be, but it is not always present, and we can say it would be temporary and small in size. Fine. But in plants में वो big size का होता है और permanent होता है. And in animals, by chance it could be get, but it could be temporary or small in size. So here we have completed today's chapter. Hope so you all have understood all the topics. If you have any query, you can ask by comment box. So till that, take care. Goodbye.